Hello, Virgo. This is your November 1st through the 9th tarot reading. If Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising, then this reading is for you. If it resonates with you, please tickle that like button and let's jump right in. Deep breath, deep breath. Nothing will come of this situation. Now, hold on. Void, of course, moon. That could be a good thing. Actually, probably is a good thing. So let's see. That might be a message for some of you. So let's see. Life purpose. I don't think those two are connected. And we have power. All right. I'm wondering what this is going on. It could be that if you were on the wrong path with your purpose, that's why things don't work out. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see. We have judgment. Yeah, I can see that. We have 7 of Cups. Wow, this is Queen of Pentacles. This is already a powerful reading. I can see that. I can see that. Oh my God, I can't pick up the cards. What's wrong with me? Queen of Wands. Hmm. I have 4 of Cups on the 7 of Cups and the Death card. Wow, um you have two really powerful Scorpio energies here because you have both the Judgment and the Death card. Those are Scorpio, but that means like very intense, intuitive transformation. And you have life purpose, and you have this full moon of power here, Virgo. So really um, uh, transformative energies here. Nothing will come of this situation. I'm going to grab the Moonology thing here because I want to take a look at that. Because I don't think it's necessarily a negative thing. Special moon cards, I think that's going to be in this area. So let's look for, yes. So in a form of astrology known as, oh my gosh, Horary. Oh my gosh, Horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. The void of course moon um, means nothing will come of this matter or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you are asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whatever it was, this card be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. Okay, so that's good, Virgo. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's assigned to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both behavior and beliefs. So I think what I was saying was let's look at this as a whole, Virgo, because you have right in the center here, you've got this doorway, you've got this life purpose, and that is signified by these two cards right here. You have the Judgment crossed by the Queen of Wands, and then you have this Queen of Pentacles with the Death over it. So, and then we have so many options here in the middle. Wow, this is a very powerful reading here, Virgo. So you have Judgment, which is your awakening here, your life purpose, your power, right? Your spiritual awakening is at hand. And Virgo, when you go through this transformation, it looks to me that you will be in a Queen of Wands type energy. This is a learn as you go energy. This is actually Aries because this is a cardinal. Queens are cardinal energies and they represent the cardinal signs. Cardinal signs start the beginning of the seasons, and that is Aries. So we're talking about leadership, being bold, active, daring, maybe a little impulsive sometimes, but this is a very fiery, passionate energy. This awakening is very spiritual because the wands are cards of spirit and creativity. So, I mean, this is really, really amazing energy here. And I don't know what else to say. So the Queen of Wands really doesn't give a flip or a rip what anybody thinks about how she does things, what she does. She is truly a fierce, independent spirit that is following her life purpose on her terms, right? No one else's. And I think for some of you, honestly, I feel like this nothing will come of this situation is actually because it doesn't really feel related to these. I think we can agree with that because this and this, these kind of go together. Um, I feel like some of you have a question that this card is trying to answer here, and you'll know if that's for you or not. I feel really specific with that. I don't usually get that because they usually the cards all kind of connect together, but for some of you, you need to hear that message that nothing will come of this situation and it will be for your greater good. You know what I'm saying? So, even if you don't realize it now, that's what's happening. So, this life purpose here, we have two cards of choice. We have cups here, we have water energy here. Lots of water because this is the death and the judgment, that is water. And then we have fire, and then we have earth, and then we have more water. We don't have any air. So a lot of emotions and spirit here. But at the center, at the heart of this is being dissatisfied with your options, and the universe is like, oh, okay, well, here's more. I feel like your dissatisfaction is bringing in so many options, tons of options, but without like a life purpose, without knowing where you're going. How do you suppose? I mean, so if, oh, gosh, it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, he did this great speech about how to succeed, and it's about having goals and purpose, right? If you don't have that, you don't really know where you're going, you know. And I feel like you need to know. I think you're establishing, you know what you don't want, right? These cups and whatever is in them, you don't want them, and so you keep looking and you keep searching. But you know what I just heard, Virgo? What you're looking for isn't outside of you, it's inside. I know that's hokey, I know that's cheesy, but we can get really distracted in life by all these wonderful things and options and toys and food and just stuff, right? But I think what this reading is wanting you to do, this is where the nothing will come of this. This is in a way almost, well, it's not analysis paralysis because it's not, it's just being too many options. You know, I sometimes feel like that is just it. Sometimes we are just flooded with options, and I think maybe Virgo, um, be having a simple life with less options might be the way to go. Back before the ye old interwebs and internet and stuff like that, we weren't able to, look up product reviews and stuff like that. If you needed something, you actually just went to the physical store. Brand names had, a meaning back then. I mean, they do now, but you just went and bought what you needed. And I almost feel like we have too much choice, too many options. It makes things in a way more difficult, doesn't it? I mean, maybe I'm the only one that sees this, but don't let these shiny things distract you from your life's purpose, you know? And that might be the case there with the nothing will come of this situation because you won't be able to reach all of this life purpose and power and achievement if you're stuck here in the middle, just staring at options and being dissatisfied, basically, with everything that's around you, Virgo. Could be if you're getting a different message. So now we have this wholly other set of energies with the Queen of Pentacles. And this may or may not be you, because I kind of feel like your reading started over here with this transformation, right? But then we have this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is very stable, very predictable, not like the Queen of Wands, right? But she is extremely resourceful, okay? Um, I don't think the Queen of Wands would have trouble knowing exactly what suited her and what didn't, and just making a quick, practical decision and moving on, right? And the Death card here looks rather bored, but this is a transformation of this this stable, grounded energy is what I'm getting, which is kind of odd, wouldn't you say? Um, so perhaps your life purpose is calling on you to be a bit more expanded, because the Queen of Pentacles, although she is very stable and grounded, and so are you, there is transformation here within this energy. Like, almost want to say a level up. I think it's asking you to be more than just the Queen of Pentacles. Because if you think about it, the Empress is all. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be just one thing. You don't have to have one option here. I mean, there are tons of options, right? That might be the problem, you know. But we have all these energies inside us to some degree, Virgo, and just I feel a huge and big transformation um, within your desires and passions right here. You're going to be awakened to your desires and passions, and then through that, I feel like you'll be able to make better decisions with your options, right? That's what we're seeing here. And then over here, we have even more transformation regarding your material possessions, your resources. That is going to go through a major transformation. So it may not be so much your Queen of Pentacles energy, but a transformation of your resources. I see it growing. I see it getting bigger and more expansive, because that's what I see with these two things. So let's see what the bonus says. You have Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. And that's pretty much what this all is here, because this is universe energy, right? This is calling on your life purpose. You have fire. 10, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Definitely a lot of renewal here, Virgo. You have man, dealings or relationship with a man, confirmation for somebody. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. And if you're going through all this transformation, there's probably going to be a bit of unsettling. And then you have ladder, climbing towards success. And I think that is right here with this Queen of Pentacles energy and that transformation. Because I think what you're doing is you're blending and merging this Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. And what a powerful combination that is, because that's earth and fire. That is very tremendous creative potential there, Virgo. Well, overall, I think this is a great reading, a reading of you really truly coming into your life purpose. It sounds great. Great. And so, yeah, that's going to be it for now. If you are interested in a personal reading, look at the description box below. There is a link to my Etsy, and we will see you next time.